Welcome to Sri Lanka, less traveled. A typical village, one might think, but it is far from it. Old ways still prevail. Even in this day and age of modernity, they are holding fast onto the traditions and rituals that were passed down to them through the ages. Not machines nor mechanization, but the collective physical effort of everyone in the farming community. Spin things around for them with the help of their oxen husbandry. Such vistas are a rarity in the whole of Sri Lanka. This farming community treasures its inheritance and is steadfast in keeping alive a farming culture of a bygone era. Ranamune Pihila and Ambalama, this spout and the Wayfarer's Lodge, for instance, overflowing with legend and lore, history and archaeology that alludes to a royal prince by the name of Gemunu, who later became an illustrious king of Sri Lanka in the 2nd century before the current era, was hidden. That is how antiquarian this place is. Over 2 millennia and 2 centuries of history. And through this archway, the young prince entered this valley and where he found refuge, having rebelled against his father, the reigning king at the time. Legend has it that this entranceway hides the royal sword of Prince Gemunu. And there is many more to be found in ancient chronicles to say this is the valley where Prince Gemunu came of age, the valley of Kothmalay. The river he would have crossed in his escape from his father's domain in the south is today a picturesque reservoir with the damming of the waterway for irrigation and hydropower, attracting visitors of all kinds. For water sporting, adventure, canoeing, sightseeing, leisure seeking, hiking, or for the pure fun of it. This looming stupa overlooking the reservoir was consecrated as a symbolic representation for all the places of worship that got drowned in the reservoir. This religious site is a replica of the historic temple that got submerged in the waters of the reservoir. For its high significance to the local community, it was necessary to create a copy of the original, and thereby keeping the legend alive of the deities associated with Devale, venerated and worshipped by the Buddhists. Luckily, there are some that got spared from a watery grave, like this one, in a neglected spot in someone's garden. Yet another Wayfarer's Lodge, an Ambalama. Today, this is a preserved and a protected archaeological site. The Valley of Kothmalay, with many a vista, scenic to the historic antiquarian, to the agrarian peasantry, to the royalty. It is indeed a destination for the discerning traveler who yearns to uncover that which is less seen, heard, and felt. And many who share that sentiment come this way now, not only to immerse in the antiquity it offers, but to languish in the unsophisticated simplicity that is tucked away in the hinterland of a rural Sri Lanka, to peek into their home gardens, to watch them engage in their daily chores, Enjoy the feel and the fragrance of the spices and condiments that waft off the mats in their front gardens. These humble peasantry are offering their homes to guests. These homestays are right in the epicenter of action and attraction, so that you could experience an adventure off the beaten track that is wholesomely authentic and a whole lot flavorful in every sense and in every way. Steer away from the madding crowd. Choose the path less traveled and make your next sojourn an experience that will linger in your memory for a long, long time.